619 here, and we're about four. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me plug up my controller. We're about 5 or 6 beers deep here, and we're crap. Give me, guys, just 1 second. Sorry, fucking keep unplugging the damn controller. We're about 5 or 6 beers deep here, and I figured we'd start us a game of Dark Souls. Yeah, let me cancel one of my characters. Let me cancel this one since I just started it. We are, let's see. We'll just type this guy in as drunk since I'm drunk. Yeah, but I've played Dark Souls a couple times in the past, and it's actually one of my favorite games. Not gonna lie. I've played it. I don't know how many times I fucking played it. I played it a lot of times. But I have at least, if we're counting all versions of it on all the consoles that I've played it on, we have at least like over 700 hours on the damn game. So I figured, what better way to play it than to get drunk? And we're not gonna create like too complicated of a character. Yeah, that'll work. Fuck it. Here we go. Yeah, we'll start with this character. Yeah, fuck this intro. I'm sure you've all seen it about 1,000,000 times. We don't need to fucking see it again. Where's my bottle opener?
Yes, indeed.
Hold on, give me a second.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to
Alright, there we go. Back. I got my bottle opener. Okay.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Oh, let's fucking skip this. Alright, so we're gonna just get through here real quick. Okay. We are... So, I imagine half of y'all have played Elden Ring. You know, I don't, it's weird, you know. I am the biggest Dark Souls 1 fan there is, but I was not able to get into any of the other Dark Souls games other than Dark Souls 1. And I can't, well, actually, I take that back. I was able to get into Demon Souls. Demon Souls and Dark Souls, the only two I really played. I played Bloodborne, and I beat Bloodborne, but I only did that once. Demon Souls and Dark Souls, and I'm not even talking about the remake of Demon Souls. I'm talking about the original Demon Souls. I played that one a bunch of times, and hold on, give me a second. I played that one a bunch of times, and now, but when I try to get into the other games, I guess it got to that point where gaming has just become something that it's a hit or a miss on whether or not I enjoy the game, even if it's like a AAA title. Because like recently, a lot of the AAA titles I've been playing, I just couldn't really get into them. The most recent AAA title that I've actually spent a lot of time on is Stellar Blade, and I've had a lot of fun with that. But outside of that, like I tried to get into Rise of the Roman. It was great. I was having fun with it, but was not able to keep my attention focused on it for long enough to actually play it. And like what? So like, it's not that the game is bad. It's just can't like my fucking ADHD brain just can't focus on it as much as I want it to. So I do that. And so, like, if a game can hold my attention for longer than fucking an hour, like, that's the game that I decide that it's, like, one of the best games of the year. So this year, it's been Stellar Blade because it's actually been a game I can keep my focus on. And it's not... It's not, like I said, these are not necessarily bad games. It's just I have not been able to keep my focus on it for long enough to actually do it. What the fuck? What happened there? Oh, don't let me die to this boss. Alright, there we go. I gotta take a fucking piss. Oh shit. I gotta take a piss. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Alright, I'm back. Undead has been put in prison for tax evasion. Fuck taxes! We don't like taxes. Alright. But as I was saying though, like, nowadays gaming has become less like what game is good and what game can hold my attention for longer than a couple hours. And recently I haven't been able to find a game like that until Stellar Blade came out recently. Like, so like most of the games I've played recently I put in like 3 or 4 hours into, compared to like Stellar Blade, of which I've already put 30 hours into because it's been able to hold my attention. Like, I guess I'm getting to that point in my life where video games just aren't as fun as they used to be. You know, like, not necessarily the bad games, but just don't have the same feeling that I had when I was a kid. You know, I'm 25 years old now, which is not old, but you know, definitely not like, you know, like I started gaming when I was like, you know, 5 years old. Not even 5, like it's maybe 5, 6. You know, and I don't have the same feeling towards video games that I had back then, where like every game that you put into the console, you know, because like whenever you were a kid, you know, you didn't give a shit. You were just playing a game, and every game that you put into the console at the time just made you happy, you know. It could be like the worst fucking game ever, but since you're playing a video game, you're like, this is the greatest, you know. We don't have that no more. And as you get older, you know, you start to criticize games a little bit more. You know, like... You know, I guess that just comes a part of it. But like I said, you know, every game that I've been playing recently, you know, if it's a AAA title, I've been trying my best to give it a chance, whether or not it's a good game, you know, just try to give it a chance and see if it can hold my attention. And if a game can hold my attention, if it can keep me occupied, if I can play it longer than a couple hours, You know, which leads me to the controversial, like, problem. Not controversial, like, which I had, like, one of the controversial opinions is, like, I was actually one of the few people that actually gave a shit about the new Saints Row game. And just because it was able to hold my attention. You know, not necessarily it was great. You know, clearly compared to the other Saints Row games, it was not that great of a game. But it was able to hold my attention. I don't know how to describe it, but, like, I liked it because I had the feeling like, yeah, this is fun, like, it's enjoyable to play. Is the story the best? No, it's not a great story. But I'm having fun playing it. That's... You know, I have learned, like, when it comes to playing games, you know, because especially nowadays where, like, everything that comes out, you know, a lot of people end up hating it. Like, you know, I have had a lot of titles that everybody has hated, but I end up liking just because, like, you know, I do this for movies and I do this for video games. I turn my fucking brain off, guys. Like, I have told myself, like, you know, because if you have too high of expectations, you're going to end up hating it. And in every game, or, well, not every game, but most movies and most games that I find myself saying, this is going to be the greatest thing ever, this is going to be awesome, I find myself end up being, like, very disappointed. Like, it's happened every time I've done this. Oh, not every time I've done this. It's done this most of the time I've done this where I've had high expectations for a movie or game. Oh, shit. Fuck. Man, I have never died. Like, I can't say I've never died there, but I just died right there. Fuck. But yeah, like I said, I'm just getting to that point. And can y'all guys hear me on the stream?
But yeah, like I said, I'm just getting.
Okay, make sure. Okay, we're good. All right. But yeah, you know, like, fuck, what was I getting to? This game, Dark Souls, sounds pretty goth to me. Yeah, it is pretty goth. Yeah. What was I saying? But when it comes to, you know, like I said, when I have expectations for something, especially like, now, like I said, I've been proven wrong. Like, a game I had high expectations for that actually met the expectations was God of War Ragnarok, God of War 2018. But, you know, multiple games that I've had high expectations, you know, like The Last of Us Part 2, I had high expectations for that game, you know, and whenever it came out, I absolutely hated it. You know, like, I've never, and, like, you know, here's the thing, I've never had a game that I've been angry about that I wasn't even bad at. You know, like usually when I'm playing games and I'm mad, it's usually because I just keep dying. You know, I suck at the game or something like that. But no, like, the reason I hated The Last of Us is because the story itself was pissing me off. You know, and I feel like a part of that had to do with is because the high expectations I had for it. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there that like the second Last of Us movie. Not movie, fucking video game. But, you know, and all respect to them, they can like it and they can be happy with it. But I just didn't like it, and I had a lot of expectations going into it. Hell, I paid $200 for the fucking collector's edition. Not the most expensive collector's edition, but the second most expensive, because I couldn't get the most expensive at GameStop because they were sold out of it. But, you know, and like, while I was happy with the stuff I got with it, the game itself just pissed me the absolute fuck off. And not even because I was dying a lot, not even because, you know, the game, like, you know, because the gameplay, I kept dying or something. It was just, I just did not have fun playing it. And that's how it was. But anyways, let's get off the topic of negative stuff. Let's start talking about Dark Souls. But the Dark Souls is, like, I'd have to say at one point, or it might still even be, is my absolute fucking favorite game. And I can't get enough of it. I find myself it's like your yearly Skyrim addiction. I always find myself constantly coming back to this game. Oh, well, somebody left. Hey, Snot, how you doing? Good to see you. But no, like, it's one of those games I just find myself constantly coming back to, and I fucking love it. Sure, I've played it. I have over 600 hours into it. I've done everything you can to do. I've got the platinum trophy for it. But you know, chilling like a villain. Hell yeah. But no, like I've played it for hours and hours and hours, and it's just a game that almost never gets old for me. Sure, I take breaks from it. Dark Souls 1 is great. I miss our old duels in the Berg. Yeah, me too, buddy. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. Barry! Barry! Come down here. Come down here. You! Oh, motherfucker, are you stuck? He's got the shamoves to parry. Come here. Come here, you fuck. Oh, shit. No, no, fuck! Oh, let me heal. Or not. No, I don't. I do not have the shamoves to parry. I do not. Fuck. I know I died. You gotta remind me. Luckily, there's a checkpoint right fucking here. Now, let's get my souls back real quick. Grass crest shield. But, yeah. Backstab. I hope you drop your weapon. Oh shit, that one always fucks me up. Which Dark Souls game is your favorite? I just said earlier, Dark Souls 1. This one right here is actually my favorite. Now, if you're talking about... Now, I did have a lot of fun with Demon Souls. If you count that as a Dark Souls game, I think I would actually say Demon Souls. Like, depending on, like, the day of the week, I guess you could say, Demon Souls is my favorite. But if you're talking about games to coming back to, okay, you would consider it, yeah, like, I guess, like, this game I find myself coming back to more than Demon Souls, and I don't know if that's because of the fact that Dark Souls is just remastered, and Demon Souls is like a complete remake, so, like, if I want to go back and play the Demon Souls that I like, I gotta turn on my PS3, hook that up, and all that, and so like I don't want to do that. But Dark Souls is just a remaster. All they did was make the same game and just update it a little bit. Like Demon Souls for the PS5 is a remake, and it changed a lot of the shit that I liked. Never beat it. I have the remake for PS5, but I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I see. That was the first game I bought for the PS5, but I didn't like it because it took away, like, I had, like, because they changed the gameplay up a little bit, so you have to kind of so even if you are, like, a veteran player, you had to relearn it, and I'm sure there's some people who are happy about that, but me, myself, I was not happy about that, because I was, like, because when I loaded up, I was like, I know exactly where to go, I know exactly what I want, I know exactly what to get, but no, they changed it up. They even changed some of the items and some of the placements of some of those items, and I was like, oh, shit, now I gotta learn the game again. I didn't want something I had to learn again. I just wanted something that I could load up and know exactly where to go again, I guess you could say. I feel you. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted... I didn't want to relearn something. I just wanted to play a game that I already knew how to play. You know? And so, like, they changed up, like, you know, because like, in the original Demon Souls, there was only, like, fat rolling and there was fast rolling. Now there was like 4 different rolling animations for Demon Souls, and I was like, no. Like, now I gotta learn all this again. I gotta learn a completely different system. I'm like... My PS3 copy was glitchy and wouldn't load areas sometimes. I only beat the first... Oh, let me... Your whole message isn't loading up for me. Give me 1 second. Was glitchy. I only beat the first couple of bosses. Demon Souls or Dark Souls, brother? Because I never had that problem with Demon Souls. I actually now I did use glitches, but not only after I beat it legit. Because like when I first played Demon Souls, I played it legit, and then every playthrough I did afterwards, I used a duplication glitch just because I didn't play online or anything. I just played like single player. I just used glitches to have fun with the game, not necessarily to be better than people invading or something like that. Yeah, I just use glitches to have fun with the game. Like that's one of the games where I just use the glitches to have fun. All right, let's see. Let's let's level up endurance, health, strength. We're gonna level up our dex a little bit. Right, that should be good. Alright. And taking another sip of beer. I feel like let's see what you're saying. Give me a second. I feel like glitches are a lot less common now. I miss out of the map shit. Yeah, I do agree. Well, actually, I can't even say that because of the whole fucking Cyberpunk disaster. I would actually argue with that, saying glitches are more common now. Now, like glitches where you can like make the game easier for yourself. Now that is less common, but just glitches in general, I would say, are actually more common now because of developers promising like these games. Your gulping beer sounded like a perfect sound clip for a game. But no, it's fucking. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to explain something. But no, like with games lately, there have been, rushing out of games. That's what I'm trying to say. Rushing games, like, you know, because like, here's the thing. If you ask me, if I'm a game developer, I don't want to even fucking announce the game until it is damn near done. You know, maybe announce it like a year prior at the most. Because like they announced Cyberpunk almost, I think it was like 9 years before it was actually released, and when it did get released, it was fucking glitchy as shit. Like, don't announce games if like they're not even close to being done. Like, that's what I loved about Mortal Kombat, is they announced the game the year it was coming out. You get a diamond in the rough with rushing only. There's only a few games that were rushed. Really, Metal Gear Solid 5 was rushed. I didn't know that. Metal Gear Solid 5, but they're kind of rare. Well, yeah, and I like how you mentioned a bunch of games that were rushed but were good, but you didn't mention Dark Souls, the game we're playing here, bro. This game was rushed as shit. There was so much they wanted to do with this game, but they never did. But it's still a great game. But yeah, they cut out an entire chapter of Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, like, you know, like I said, glitches are definitely. Holy shit! I gotta go talk to the fire lady. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 was supposed to have a chapter where you find liquid with the stolen Metal Gear. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna pretend I know what you're talking about because I haven't played the game. Did I just get fucking stuck? Holy shit! Okay, no, hold on. Wait, I might be able to get out of here. Okay, thank God. That would fucking suck. Like, we're talking about glitches and I get fucking stuck. I love beer. Yeah, but like I said, you know, I'm getting tired of this, like, where games are like, hey, we got this game, we're going to make it. And then when it comes, like, and then they delay it. It gets delayed like 3 or 4 times because they didn't have enough time to work on it. And the reason you didn't have enough time to work on it is because you overhyped people. You should, instead of hyping up people, you should have been using that time to working on the game. But now that you have people hyped up waiting for this game to come out, you realize there's a lot of stuff you need to work on, and you're not working on it anymore. You know, like because you're like, oh shit, we need to get this game out. So they're like, fuck it, what we'll do is we'll work on it through updates. You know, but you know, like, while I hate The Last of Us Part 2. They waited until the game was glitchless, essentially glitchless, before actually releasing it. In these other games, they couldn't do that because they had hyped people up for way too long. Yeah, No Man's Sky, Cyberpunk, yeah, those dilemmas, they were the most hyped games. And too much pressure for being released. Exactly. And the reasoning, so like, what I think you should do is I think you should just wait until your game is essentially done before even releasing it, before even announcing it. Like, I'm still pissed because the Wonder Woman video game had its announcement trailer like 3 years ago? Almost 3 fucking years ago, and we haven't heard a word from it. But the thing is, it wasn't a gameplay trailer. It was just an announcement trailer. So it could be fucking 5 more years before we even hear another fucking update about that game. And like, it's shit like that. Like, that's what I love about Mortal Kombat. They announced it the year that it was getting, like we got the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer the year they announced it, the year it was being released. And something like that is something I could appreciate. Like, that's how it was with GTA 5. That's how it was with Red Dead Redemption 2. That's how it was with Mortal Kombat 1. That's fairly how it was with God of War Ragnarok. They announced it only like a year or 2 years before it got released. Still a little bit. That's still kind of pushing it, but they announced it, and they worked on it until it was done. They didn't release a trailer or anything until the year. All they gave you was the teaser at E3. I think it was E3. Or was it State of Play? It was either E3 or State of Play. Yeah, fuck leading us along years at a time. Yes, exactly. Give me a second. Let me fight these enemies and I'll read those messages. And like, I just want, it's probably to develop a hype, but here's the thing, to try to get more invested. But the thing is, if that's the thing, then don't, instead of announcing a trailer, talk, like, here's what you can do. Make a fucking trailer and just show the investors. Don't show the public eye. Just show those investors. Send them to those investors and be like, hey, this is what we're working on. Here's like a cut trailer. And then whenever the game is just about ready, show it to the public eye. You know, that's how I think it should be done, at least. You know, hold on, let me see what the other messages were, because y'all sent a lot of messages in that time. It's probably developed hype. Yeah, that's how I feel about Metroid Prime 4. They're working on it. We've had the announcement since in 2017, but now it might be delayed for the Switch 2 or whatever it releases on it now. I agree, but maybe they use the announcement as a test to market to prove it's interesting or not. But here's the thing, like, depending, like, people are, like, some of these games, people just know it's going to be interesting. Like the Wonder Woman video game. People, like, you could announce that game 3 months before it comes out, and people are going to be shitting themselves over wanting to play that game. Like, it's not like, you know, like, there's no test. Everybody's going to want to play the Wonder Woman video game. Or at least most comic book fans are going to be all hyped. And most comic book fans are video game fans, so they're going to, so the moment you announce a Wonder Woman video game, like, you got, like, 50,000, like, you got 100,000 pre-orders, like, within the first second, the moment you have that shit announced. Give me 1 second, guys, I gotta take a piss. Let me go somewhere safe. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. But as I was saying, like, even if it... I have information that will lead to the arrest of the CEO of... damn it, dude, you trying to get me killed? But no. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but like, no joke, you could announce, like, certain trailers for games. Like, I can understand, like, if it's a new game you're developing, and, like, you've never, like, you know, like, it's like a new kind of concept or something like that. Like, it's the first of a series that you're playing. I'll tell you in a sec. There's a knock at my door. BRB. But no, like, but no, like, there's, like, this thing where, you know, like, if it's a sequel, and a lot of people love the sequel, do you really have to tell the investors, like, hey, here's what we got going? Like, you could just tell the investors, hey, we're trying to make a Wonder Woman video game, and they'll instantly be like, shut up and take my fucking money. Plenty of people are going to want to play this game. You know, why announce it 8 years before it comes out? Well, heck, it's not even, like, with... Like, they've been doing this with sequels, too, where they announce it 8 years before it comes out. Do you realize how long it took Dead Island 2 to come out? It took 8 years after they announced it. Yeah, man, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it took... Like, Dead Island 2 got... had its release trailer was... Its announcement trailer was 8 years before it got released. And it's a fucking sequel to a game that everybody loved. Like, you telling me, like, you know, like, so that's why I don't 100% agree with that investors bullshit, because I happened with Duke Nukem also. Yeah, Duke Nukem took 14 fucking years. Yeah, and that ended up sucking. And I feel like a lot of that had to do, and like, and that wasn't just because it was rushed, but that was also because of like developers changing and all, like, you know, the time, like, there was a lot of shit that happened with that, you know, like fucking. There's one other game that not a lot of people remember, but there was a game called Ride to Hell Retribution. That game was pushed back, canceled, delayed, get new developers and all that shit. And then when it got, like, you could tell what they were wanting to go for was like an open world motorcycle thing, but like what ended up happening was we just got this very linear piece of shit that didn't have any right of existing, and shit like that. But yeah, you know, like, I'm getting tired of it, and I really wish video game companies would realize that, like, hey, maybe we should wait until we actually have a game before announcing a game. And, like, but I guess, like, the guy who suggested that got thrown out the fucking window, like that one meme. And you guys know exactly what meme I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, fuck. Ah. But yeah, that's been happening a lot with gaming lately, and I'm not a fan of it. The Wonder Woman video game got announced 3 years ago, and I haven't heard an update from them since, and I'm still waiting on it. But face blue wide eyes. What? Oh. Did you play the Suicide Squad game? I did. Fucking sucked. And that game, and that, like, another prime example of a game that had potential, but I do believe that having it rushed, and, well, not even that. That was more like a count to like a bad story and bad gameplay. Good lord, like, when I first, like, here's the thing, like, when I first played it, I was like, this gameplay is pretty fun, it's different. But then, like, as I continue to play it, I'm like, this is kind of boring. Like, it's repetitive and shit like that. And with that game, I wouldn't say the game was rushed because I don't know that. But, like, when it came to, like, it didn't have many glitches as far as I recall. It did crash on me, like, once. And, but I did play it. But, like, it was just too boring. I didn't finish it. It was just boring to me. But like from what I heard, like it's just a grind fest. That's all it is. It like they added the Joker as one of the people you could play as, and to unlock them, you gotta do like a whole a whole bunch of shit. They reset your levels, so you had to like. So when the Joker got released, you had to reset your level. Yeah. How you feel about the Batman? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, holy shit, am I stuck? Oh, thank God. Give me a second to read that message. I gotta kill these enemies. Oh, is there a way I can... Hold on, give me a second. Is there a way I can edit this? Overlay options? Display chat? Display activity... Let me read your message, guys. Give me a second. How you feel about the Batman? Kevin, you talking about the Batman dying in that game? I'm assuming. You know, here's the thing about that is I actually refused to watch that scene. I didn't even get that far in the game to see that scene, and I have refused to go on and watch it because I refuse to believe that under any circumstances can that team kill the Batman. And I hate it because reportedly, yeah, good choice. Yeah, I agree, exactly. Apparently, like, what the thought process was at the time is that was Kevin Conroy's last appearance as Batman, but apparently that got debunked. Apparently he has one more. How true that is, I have no clue, but apparently he has one more appearance as Batman, and I pray to God that it's better than what they gave him. Because I was one of the people who was hyped for Gotham Knights. I was hyped for Suicide Squad, but I ended up hating both of those games, and it sucks that because like those were games that had potential to be something good, but they just weren't. You know, like I feel like the Arkham series. Jesus, I should have got some. I should have kindled the fire. Yeah, exactly. It sucked ass. Yeah, the reason I'm sucking so far is because I'm not really fucking focused. I'm just like I said, like, well, first of all, you guys know that because I'm fucking drunk right now. But anyways, oh shit! Ah. Come down here, you fucking blue asshole. Yeah. But like, I feel like superhero games were really hard to do. It seems like Batman, the Arkham series, was the only games to do that right. Oh, and Marvel Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man was really good. First try the mini boss in the basement. You talking about Hovel? No, I like to do Hovel later on, buddy. Yeah, as I say, the Spider-Man games. Yeah, the Spider-Man games were good. Yeah, yeah, like I know I kind of skipped out on that, but it's hard to make. It seems like a lot because like a lot of people like every time they try to make a superhero game, it ends up not being that great. Like Superman, my favorite fucking superhero, has not had a great game ever, which sucks because I really want. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot, man. I'm forgetting that. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy game was honestly my choice for game of the year it came out. So yeah, you're right. I'm forgetting about games. It might be because I'm drunk, but fuck yeah, you're right. I'll give you that. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Have I played the Avengers game? I did actually. I played on Xbox. Didn't care for it. It was all right. Wasn't bad, just all right. But when you're talking about an Avengers game, like a AAA title, you don't want all right. If I'm paying $70, I played it. Me neither. Gameplay was kind of boring. Yeah, it was kind of boring. It wasn't bad, just wasn't what it should have been. It was all right.
Hello. You find that no. I have a proposition. If you have the way I see it, our fate in a land, so what displeases me greatly. We are
Got solar.
and it
I'm trying to think, man. Like, we need more people. Like, you know, like, don't even get me started about like, praise the sun, praise the sun. Yeah, but it seems like gaming has started to go like downhill. Like, I think the last year that had like peak gaming was 2018. 2018 was the peak of gaming, if you ask me, because that year had so many great games. It had God of War 2018. It had Red Dead Redemption 2, Detroit Become Human. It had all these great games. And then, like, we started to see Baldur's Gate. We got Baldur's Gate, which was Game of the Year. Oh, what's this? Yeah, like, I'm not saying that we don't have great games anymore. Like, yeah, we've had great games come out the past couple years, but I'm just saying, like, it feels like now great video games are few and far in between. Yeah, like, you know, because, like, it felt like, you know, while we had a bunch of bad video games, like, yeah, because, like, we've always had bad video games, it felt like we had a bunch of good ones as well. But now it feels like we're trying to find the bad ones in a field of shit. You know, does that make sense? Yeah, apparently Cyberpunk's good now that they fixed the glitches, but the glitches shouldn't have been there to begin with, if you ask me. I have yet to go back and play Cyberpunk. I haven't. Yeah, I see, like, I have been meaning to go back and play Cyberpunk now that everything's been fixed on it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Just because they're good now, like the fact that they were, yeah, agreed, it would still have been a way better if it wasn't rushed. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, Cyberpunk, like Cyberpunk, like, it fixed itself pretty quickly. But you can go back and see how bad No Man's Sky was. Good lord, like, you know, just all that shit. But, like, I think what they did is that, you know, like, Cyberpunk stuff and No Man's Sky, they suffered from that thing I was talking about earlier, where they announced it, they made all these promises, and it hyped everybody up. And then whenever everybody said, like, I'm in love with the idea of what Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky could have been, if you ask me, No Man's Sky is what it could have been. Because what I believe they did is I believe they actually made what they originally planned on doing. It just took them time to do that. But, like, I think because they went all out, they made up all these updates, they added it to VR, they did all these things For free, might I add. They did this for free. They added all these updates, added new things for free, just so people would come back to playing. And that game went from, because like when the game came out, it quickly went down to like $10, like within a few months of the game being released, because it went from 60 to 10. And then after they did all these updates, you just saw the game price start to spike back up. You saw the views go from mostly negative to positive. The harsh reality of No Man's Sky is that it's kind of boring to explore a universe of mostly non-developed planets by yourself. Well, here's the thing. They made it multiplayer now, so now you can play with your buddies, which is pretty fun. Like, hell yeah, I'd love to explore planets with my buddies. Now, I will say that No Man's Sky, even if they did have the time they wanted to, yeah. Now, one thing I will say about No Man's Sky is even if they did have the time they wanted to, I don't believe it could have been what they originally wanted it to be. Because some of the things that Sean Murray, the main guy from Hello Games, he described it as it creating like its own periodic table. He had like a weird way to describe. What the fuck? Okay, he had a weird way. Okay, that was. I should have leveled up. I have 8,000 souls. Jesus. He described it as having like its own periodic table, and I still to this day don't know what the fuck he meant by that. But like there was a lot of promises for No Man's Sky that I think that, like, I don't think even if they did have all the time they wanted, they could have made it what they wanted it to be. Because even to this day, with all the updates, there's still a bunch of promises that have not been achieved. But I'm 100% fine with that because now the game today is good. Because some of those promises I just don't see actually being a factor in a game, if that makes sense. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get another beer. Shit. I'm down to my last beer. Damn it. Give me, guys, 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta make a phone call. Hello?
Hello?
Can you do me a quick favor?
What?
Can you run to the store and give me some beer?
What? You want me to do a beer run?
Please? I'm already drunk and I'm out of beer.
Why are you so like you're about to like have a moment?
Please?
Give me a second.
Alright, okay, I need a 6-pack of Crisp Apple Angry Orchard.
Why?
Because that's my favorite fucking beer.
Mid. L plus mid.
Here you are not drinking.
Yeah, I'm playing Fallout 4 on my Steam Deck.
Fuck Fallout 4. No, I'm not.
Give me a second, let me get over to the spot and see if there's any ammo I could use.
Yeah, but even if I'm having my alternator on my car fixed, so even if I wanted to fucking drive, which I probably shouldn't be, I couldn't.
I could probably change the alternator out on a...
Well, I already got the car over there at the place to change it, so he's over there fixing that. So, like, my car is not here, if you're wondering. But yeah, just drop off the beer. You can get it at Food City or you can get it at Walmart. It's up to you. Yeah, just a 6-pack of Angry Orchard Crisp Apple. It's the blue ones.
Okay.
All right. All right. Appreciate you, buddy.
No problem.
Thank you. Mwah.
You're welcome. Mwah.
All right. Anyways, as I was saying, what were we talking about, guys? Can you sorry refresh my memory? Fuck. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Where's my bottle opener, man? Shit, I'm on my last beer, and I'm starting to feel sober, and I don't like that. Oh, there's my bottle opener. Alright, now, I found my bottle opener. Alright, now let's get back to what we were doing. Oh. Yeah. I have weed, if you want a hit. You know what? Shit, did I actually... Oh, man, I meant to heal. Fuck. I mean, here's something interesting about me. I've never actually tried weed before. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm fine with people smoking it. I'm fine with them doing it. But if you were to offer me a hit, you miss your chance at being God's drunkest driver. Well, here's the thing. I'm having my alternator repaired. So even if I wanted to be God's drunkest driver, I couldn't. I want to save the world from the sinners, also known as pedestrians, walking on the sidewalk. But I can't do that because I'm having my alternator fixed. But as I was saying about the weed thing, fuck, man. It's hard to play Dark Souls when you're drunk, man. Usually I'd be I'd done have like 5 bosses killed by now, but I'm intoxicated as shit, guys. I should have got a 12-pack. I didn't think I was gonna want more beer, but no, I should have got a 12-pack. I ended up only getting a 6-pack because I didn't think I was gonna drink 6 beers. But here I am, 6 beers deep, and now I'm like, I need more beer. Well, like, yeah, I've never done weed before. I'm fine with people trying weed. I'm fine with people smoking weed on their own times. Just don't ever ask me, like, hey, you want to hit this weed? Because I'm going to say no. I'm not going to take offense to it if you offer it to me, because honestly, if you smoke weed and you offer somebody weed without without asking me to pay for it. Body green covering eyes, what? Well, yeah, you know, if you offer me weed, I'm going to take that as a compliment because, you know, usually offering somebody weed is a sign of respect. But I'm going to say no to it. So here's the thing. I can see the emojis. I just have to check the chat on my phone. I can't check it in-game. Oh shit. Man, it's fucking... Shit. Am I streaming right from my PlayStation? Yes, I'm streaming straight from the PlayStation. Fuck! Yeah, I'm streaming right from the PS5, if you're wondering. Yeah, but I could see the emojis sending me if I just check my phone. because for some reason, like the notifications on here, I actually like they don't pop up the whole message. They only pop up part of it. So like I gotta like, holy shit! Oh, let me concentrate here. Here, I know how to take care of this. Well, no, hold on. I guess not. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. I know exactly what to do. We gotta stab it in the ass. And I know that, but I'm too drunk trying to fucking concentrate on you guys. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take care of this guy. Okay, took care of that guy. We're gonna grab our souls. We're gonna come over here, two-hand, take care of this guy. Alright, now we're gonna wait for this guy to stop chasing me. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why didn't that backstab it? What the fuck? I'm trying to backstab it. Why isn't it backstabbing? Is it because I'm locked on? Oh, here, let's let him step into the fire. James, help me out here. Why isn't it backstabbing? Your angle is wrong. Is it? It feels right. Maybe it's because I'm drunk. You have to be right next. Oh, let's see what you're saying. You have to be right next. Right next to it? Like. Oh, shit. I don't know how I could be any more behind it. Like, fuck. I'm basically fucking its ass at this point. I've never had a problem trying to backstab this thing. Directly behind. It has a smaller radius than others. Okay, directly behind. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it, James. I'm trying to stab its ass, but it won't let me stab its ass. A tighter anus than out there. Oh shit, I'm out of fucking ass. I'm out of Sunny D. There we go. I'm tired. Oh shit, where'd you come from, fucker? Ah, shit. Oh shit, I hate this part. Go on, you fucks. Man, where the fuck's Brady at with my beer? I allow him to be my friend, and he can't even hurry up with my beer. Some kind of friend he is, huh? Let's see if he's on his way. You on your way? Oh, he's offline, so I assume that means he's on his way. You guys still there? You guys haven't been talking in the chat for a little bit. Oh, he's fighting for his life at some Louisiana backwoods roads. We don't live in Louisiana, asshole. Fuck Louisiana. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I like Louisiana. I'm not here. Okay. Understandable. Oh yeah, you live in Bama. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, now we're gonna fight this fucking Garros. Oh shit, I gotta miss. Chat? Chat? What? Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Hey, sorry, I had to have you on speaker. What's up?
Oh, you're still on stream talking to us, huh?
Yeah, I'm on stream. What the fuck you guys want?
Never mind. Hello? Hello?
Hello? No, shit, what the fuck? Hello?
Hey, Austin.
Hey, what's up?
I was getting on the Discord because I was getting. Oh my God. I can hear myself fucking echoing. I'm getting James and Chanel together, and we were gonna watch a stream together.
Oh, okay. Shit, I can't. Ah. Okay, I'll exit if you guys want to watch my stream together.
Sure. Sure.
Alright, just make sure that you guys text through my chat so that way I can actually know what you guys are talking about. Like, if there's a particular subject you want me to talk about, just tell me and I'll talk about it. I don't mind it. As long as it's not politics. We're not talking politics on live stream. How long have I been streaming? Jesus, it's already been a fucking hour? Holy shit, where'd the fucking time go? Man, like, it's like, I really do think drunkenness is like some sort of time travel, because every time I'm drunk, man, time just fucking goes by like a mother. Favorite kind of deodorant? I use Old Spice. Or, no, actually, no, I take that back. I use Dove for Men. But if we're talking body wash, just anything from Bath and Body Works, shampoo, conditioner, I use Old Spice. I gotta go take care of something real quick, but hold on, let me fuck, yeah, shit, might as well. Fuck. Come on. Hold on, guys. I gotta take another fucking piss. Take a piss break. Give me a second. You guys are all watching the stream, right? Alright. What do you think of the stream so far? Fun. Honestly, I should have been teaching Charles stream fucking from. I did that one perfectly sober. Well, I guess. I'm trying not to drink as much. Like, I just told Jessica since I haven't been drinking a lot, I said I really want to just have one days. And she said, go right ahead. I go 6 pack. I said, alright. I'll 6 pack. Now I regret not getting 12 pack. Say what? Hopefully. Motherfucker still ain't here yet. Alright, back in stream. Alright guys, back from my fucking third of mini piss breaks. We're having a great time here. Shit, man. Like, usually I'm, like, really good at this game, but today I'm just all ass. I guess it's because I'm drunk, but... You know, if you think about it though, Blades, Brady is like my son, you know? You know, I can't get, like, you know, I need more beer, I just send my son to bring me another beer. You know, that's how it is. I think that's why he calls me daddy. Or that might be because of the weight loss. I don't know. It's one of the two. He does call you dad. That's just a... Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see that. What a hell of a coincidence. Yeah, I think that's the reason why he calls me daddy, is because, you know, he sees me as a father figure that he has a father figure. I was about to say the father figure he never has, but he has his fathers in his life, so there's that. I am his gay father. I'm not gay, but fuck you.
Then you are a tra-
Okay, let's get some let's get this, and let's get 30. Would that be enough? 30 be enough? Should be, shouldn't it?
Thank you, kind.
Oh shit, I don't have the fucking dex requirements for it. Shit. Let's see, will this give me enough XP for, souls for one level up? I don't think it will. Let me check. I just need one level up. Yeah, no I don't. Yeah, not even close. Shit. Wait, I know how to get it. Hold on, I know how to get it. I know how to get that many souls real quick. Alright, so what you want to do is, if you want like 555 souls real quick, you just come up here and do this. Just come up here. And... Hey, asshole. Yeah. Yeah, that gets you 555 souls real quick. Where's Brady with my damn beer? Okay, so he just left his house 10 minutes ago. Man, that motherfucker's taking forever. I got the hiccups. Hello? Shit! I just got a text. Guys, I just got a text from my wife who works at Walmart. Whip your dick out on live. No, guys, I just got a text from my wife who works at Walmart saying, hey, I just saw Brady with your beer. Oh, yeah, damn, son. He's at Walmart. Not like the only way the only time I whip my dick out is if Harambe died. That's the only time I've ever whipped my dick out is when Harambe died. Rest in peace to Harambe. Emergency contact. I have no idea. And Alright, so now we got the strength and dex to wield the bow. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this fucker in the tail. Alright, let me go ahead and equip the bow, equip the arrow, no, not that arrow, the large arrows. Nope. We're gonna go right here. Okay. Shit, what? Okay, here we go. No, what the fuck? Okay. Brady in that clutch, man. He's fighting for his life to bring my fucking beer. I have no idea. Hopefully 26 large arrows is enough to do it. Oh shit. Fighting for his life in the Walmart parking lot in Louisiana. They probably saw him with that beer and they tried to fight him for it. It's like that fucking scene from what the fuck was it? A Family Guy where they're fighting off the entire fucking cafeteria. Which is a reference to another scene, but I don't know the original scene that's referencing. Where they're fighting in that church. Can somebody tell me the name of that fucking reference? You guys know that scene of Family Guy. You ain't from around here. Good lord, man. Like, Brady is the only white guy I know that ever got fucking racially profiled in Georgia. Hello Kitty. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, how do you get racially profiled in Georgia when you're white? Like, Brady somehow managed to pull it off. Don't judge me. I'll get whatever fucking sword I want. That is not what the scene is from. What scene in Hello Kitty did they just start killing a bunch of people? Fuck. I'm pretty sure. You pretty sure they killed a bunch of people in a church in Hello Kitty? From Hello Kitty for real. Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't know if there's enough arrows. I might have to go buy more arrows. Yeah, for real, for real. Oh. What the fuck is? Oh no, is it Boondock Saints? I think it's Boondock Saints. I could be wrong, but I think it's Boondock Saints. Are they killing a bunch of people in the church? No, I don't know. It's gonna kill me now. There we go. We got the Drake. So fuck. We got the. Well, at least we got the Drake sword. There we go. Boom, Drake sword. You can suck my dick. Hell yeah, Drake sword, bitches. Drake sword, bitches. Hey, how long have we been in the stream? Alright, I'm probably gonna, in like 40 minutes, or maybe another hour, I'm probably gonna cut off the stream. But this has honestly been one of my favorite streams so far that I've ever done. Well, not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Mainly because I've been actively talking the entire time, and most times I forget to fucking talk. But Blades, have you ever heard the story about how Brady got racially profiled down here in Georgia? Blades. Oh, you have heard the story? Okay, shit. Well, I won't tell it. Well, I'll tell it anyways. I'll fucking tell it anyways. Like, you know, where Brady was like, it's weird. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Like, it's me, Brady, and Chevelle. And Chevelle's Asian. It's two white guys and one Asian. Ahoy, ahoy! Hey, Chevelle, good time. I'm telling the story about how Brady got racially profiled. So basically, Brady, like, it was me, Brady, and you, and like this guy named Brandon walked into the store, and Brandon is Asian, so it's weird. Like, so keep in mind, we're talking, and like all of a sudden, this guy is at his house. He's not wearing a shirt on or anything. He's like, hey. He looks at Brady right away. He's like, who are you? He's like, oh, Brady. He's like, oh, you're not from around here, are you? And he's like, my buddy Brady's like, no. He's like, I live down like that way. He's like, that's a far way around here, boy. And I'm like, man, is he getting racially profiled right now? I'm like, he's a white guy. And I'm like, is a white guy racially profiling another white guy? I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, like, it is weird because one of the people in our group is Asian. Didn't even completely look at him. I was like, what the heck is going on here? It was a weird scenario. Jesus, man, we got people watching the stream. Ugh. But yeah, that happened. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Wait, let's use some humanity and we'll go, we'll use Solaire. Where's Brady with my fucking beer when you need him? Alright. Where? Did Brady back here yet? I got one of my beers. laying out on the front porch. I need to go pick that up before my neighbor gets upset. Yeah, there's beer on the porch. Why would your neighbor... Oh, let's see what... Let me read the whole message. Let me kill these guys first. Why would your neighbor get upset? Because my porch is their porch. It's a duplex. Come in. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys take it easy. I'm gonna go drink like 6 more fucking beers. Peace out.